This is Lightsaber number 4, and today's theme is peace and justice. It is the Jedi theme, represented by the second image. When I checked in to build my fourth and final lightsaber, the person I was checking in with pointed at my name on her tablet and asked if that was me, and it was. According to procedure, or at least procedure the 3 previous times, I was supposed to say who I was. So if this was a change in procedure, or if they knew who I were, I don't know. Perhaps I have that face or that voice who in the setting makes me easily recognizable. Having said that, when I entered past the fence into the area where only those who have paid to experience this experience can be, a cast member I talked to yesterday recognized me and we talked for a little bit. So perhaps that is true. I mean, I recognize that person. Perhaps the person that checked me in recognized me even though I did not recognize them. Thank you.
Builder, right over here. Welcome. Builder. Builder. Next builder. Builder, right over here. Thank you.
Welcome, builders. I'm so sorry about rushing you all in here like that and all the confusion out front, but as you saw, the first order was right in our courtyard, and we don't know who we can trust anymore, but you've made it inside, you're safe. Take a look around. I know it's dark and very, very dusty, but we don't get many visitors. Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce us. To my right, I have Carla. To my left, I have Priscilla. Sam is in the corner. And my name is Tristan. We humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. Now, as Gatherers, we've traveled all across the galaxy, from forgotten starships, abandoned planets, outposts on the outer rim of the galaxy. We've been collecting scraps from long before anybody in this room, and junk to anybody outside of it. And again, I know all of this doesn't look like much, but this is our home. This is everything to us, and we would like to protect that. For the Force has become greatly unbalanced, and we are in very troubled times. However, in troubling times, legends have stepped forward in the past. Legends like Luke Skywalker? We've heard of him, yes?
Yes.
Fantastic. Now we have a new legend being born as we speak. Her name is Rey, and she is our spark of hope. She has answered the call just like Luke has, just like you have today. And that's why you are here on Batuu. You are all here to build this, the lightsaber. Now, to build a lightsaber, it's a lost and ancient art. It's been wielded by some of our greatest heroes and some of our darkest of foes. It's beautiful and enigmatic. It's a reflection of its builder, as well as their connection to the Force. It's an absolute masterpiece of craftsmanship. But just as every story has its beginning, so too does lightsaber. Ours begins small and ancient. The Kuiper crystal. Now, the Kuiper crystal is the heart of your lightsaber. It channels the Force and magnifies it to unimaginable powers. The color of the crystal dictates the color of the blade. Now, as you can see, we've gone through quite a lot to get these kyber crystals for you. The stories I can tell. But I believe we'll start with this one right here. This is the blue kyber crystal, wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his young apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and our spark of hope, Rey. The green kyber crystal, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda, and Luke Skywalker himself have all wielded the green crystal. The violet kyber crystal, oh, the most rare and beautiful kyber crystal amongst the galaxy. It has been wielded before by Master Mace Windu. And red, the kyber crystal of power, Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, Darth Vader, and now Kylo Ren. But we're not here for a history lesson, builders. No, we're not here for the past. We are here for the future. We're here for all of you, as it's time for all of you to choose your kyber crystals. But first I will ask you all to close your eyes for a minute. Close your eyes. Picture your kyber crystal. What calls out to you? What feels right to you? Some say the kyber crystal chooses its wielder. I say let it. And builders, please, open your eyes. My fellow gatherers are coming around. It is time. Please, choose your kyber crystal. Green as well.
That's one. Thank you.
Right. Now, builders, if you've not done so already, please place your crystal on the green plate in front of you.
That's what they call it.
So, where do we put our kyber crystal? Well, we'll be placing it in our hilt for our lightsaber. Now, the hilt is the foundation of your lightsaber. It also makes sure that we can control our lightsaber. And I think the most important piece, to make sure that we don't singe any of our fingers off during the process. Now, me and my fellow gatherers are placing a lot in front of you. Some of these pieces might be confusing or we've never seen them before. But don't worry, we'll be going over each and every piece in just a moment. Go ahead, explore, touch, feel, if you'd like. We are about to explore together. In our first section, we have our chassis. This is where our kyber crystal will be calling home. Next to that, you have 4 grips. You'll be choosing 2 of them. Section 3, you have 2 emitters, where your blade will emit from. Section 4, you have 2 pommels. And then in Section 5, you have 2 sets of activation plates, your on-off switch flow. But I think we've got enough talking, builders. Are we ready to build? Yes. Ooh, that was sad. You're building a lightsaber. Are you ready to build? Yes. Builders, let's build. All right, builders. First, we're going to be starting with our chassis. This is our chassis right here. Underneath these exhaust ports, there's a springy plate. You'll be pushing that down, placing our kyber crystal inside this opening in the very center. Once you place it, it should light up. Please let me know if it does not or if you need any assistance placing. Fantastic. All right, now that we have that inside, in Section 5, you will be choosing a set of activation plates. On the inside of these activation plates, there is a red square and a blue square. You'll be matching them, red square to red square on your chassis, blue square to blue square on your chassis. On your activation.
Now, on your chassis.
So now you're going to be choosing a set of activation plates. On the inside, there's a red square to blue square. You'll be matching red square to red square on your chassis, blue square to blue square on your chassis. And then once we're all done, so you're going to place it right in front of you. Flip that one over. Flip that piece over. There you go. Perfect.
Now your activation plates are a set.
So you place red to red, blue to blue. They should snap together. Now, once you place that, you'll be choosing 2 grips from sections 1 and 2. On the edge of these grips, there is a thick raised band. That thick raised band goes inward and screwed onto your activation plates. Any of the 4 can go on either side. Just make sure that thick raised band that's on the edge goes inward and screwed on. Yep, sections 1 and 2. Any of the 4 can go on either side.
That thicker band should always work towards your kyber crystal.
Perfect.
Thicker band,
Perfect. Perfect. Great job, Bill.
Yeah.
And you have the fork and go on either side. Just make sure you have that thick blade going in. Perfect. Then you're screwing it. You place one more on the top. Yeah, good choices, Bill. And once you have them on, you're going to screw them. Perfect. Give that one a little push while you're screwing it. There you go. Once you place your grips, you'll be choosing an emitter from section 3 to be going right on top of the opening at one end. Now, once you place that, you'll screw it off. Give that one a good extra push. Oh, perfect. Now, once you have your emitter on, flip over the entire hilt and you'll be placing a pommel from section 4 on the other end. And screwing it up. And then are we happy with our builds? May I?
Yep. Yeah, they are.
So this is going to be your activation switch right here. You're on. Oh, you see? So this is going to be your activation switch. You're on. So what is going on? That is interesting. Once you place it down. Ah, weird. Let me see what's going on. That's much better.
Alright, now you satisfied with all the pieces?
Perfect.
Alright, check it out.
Perfect. So this is going to be your activation switch. You're on.
Got a very nice alignment going on already.
Great job, Bill.
When we tell you to activate that switch right there, so we have to go ahead and that.
And are we happy with ours? May I? So this is going to be your activation switch. On.
Hang tight with it.
Sometimes there are technical issues with pieces and then they take them out, but normally everything works.
Yeah, because she was really good at checking it out.
Yeah, because for some reason my activation switch didn't work. Yeah, so she had to change that out and give me a one.
Very different.
That's my favorite theme as well.
Yeah.
Was the first one I did with a violet kyber pistol as well. So, yeah. Yeah, it's the same theme. And looks like they're exactly the same pieces as well.
Yeah.
Cool. This is the fourth time I'm doing this. So I've done one of each theme that's a layer. Did you guys do it?
I do not like that. Do you like it? No? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and switch to your other, okay? This one is too narrow. It's giving
It's frightening. Scary, yeah. It's super frightening. Nope, look inside. Do you know him? Are you sure? Can't make the same looking mistakes.
Take a look inside.
Hey, again, look how quickly can Tristan switch out a lightsaber.
Wow.
It's the activation links. Yeah. Go, go, go. Beautiful. All right, so that's gonna be your activation switch on, off switch. Now, builders, we have all built fantastic hilts, but we have reached the most dangerous step of all. I need you to take a step backwards, please. Big step backwards, friends, all the way back if you can. My fellow gatherers are coming around. They'll be placing your hilts in a crystal stabilization chamber. Now, unfortunately, we are not force sensitive, so we have to rely on technology. Let's make sure that everything inside of your hilts has been stabilized properly. This is a procedure that takes many years to become proficient. The reason I say proficient is we're not exactly perfect. As you've seen from our roof, we're prone to explosion, but we're doing great so far. How long has it been since our last one, Sam?
I'd rather not say. How long was it?
What's happening?
Many parts there were now joined they are. Yes, Lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your journey.
Master Yoda! Builders, he's right. It's time. Time to form the bond between Builder and Saber. But just as we started this journey together, we'll finish it together. In a moment, I will ask you to step forward, and we will activate as one. Are we ready, Builders? Yes. It truly is time. Please, step forward. Place your hands on your hips. Don't activate just yet. Deep breath. Activate. Raise your lightsabers high, for you have just built a lightsaber, like the Jedi and Sith who came before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. Raise them high and proud, Builders. The bond has truly been formed. Congratulations. Thank you, Builders. Now please lower and deactivate your lightsabers.
Complete your lightsaber is. Like you way it can, complete you, it cannot. Your journey, you both begin. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And thank you, Builders. Each one of you have crafted a lightsaber just as unique and extraordinary as all of you are. Now in your hands, you hold remarkable power. Remarkable power shouldn't be dropped on the ground. So, to protect your new lightsaber, we are pleased to present you with a saber sheath as you depart. Now, unfortunately, our time is at an end, but your journeys are just beginning. It's time to go make your mark on the galaxy. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be telling one of your stories. But I wish you the safest of journeys. And as we say here at the Outpost, till